Look at this monstrosity I've greeted you with. Look at... This is awful. I am so sorry. I'm very sorry about what's happening right now. But it's happening. Sometimes people ask me how I come up with all the weird images and videos. What a nightmare. Sometimes people ask me how I come up with all these strange videos, images I come up with. That might be a little loud. Keep the music down a little bit. Yeah, so what I like to do is get just a strange, vague prompt from Midjourney. Tonight I'm using Glam-President. You can probably see that right here, Glam-President. And then I will just run it with all kinds of style references. I'll go over how I do that in a bit. Glam-President obviously brings up a lot of Donnie Don over here. In all his absolute hideousness. The whole thing. Pretty vile. So what I'll do after that normally is I'll take the videos over to, or the images over to Kling. And then I'll do something like just give it the exact same or a similar prompt. This is glam maxing, whatever. So here, okay, so here's Glam-President. That's so cursed. Oh, he's blinking. Yeah, that's awful. This is like some weird... This is like a Beeple nightmare, apparently. I guess I ran this one twice. Let's see if it came up with anything different. It did not, really. Although it is pretty cursed. He's got a gilded chin, which is real nice. All the text is Midjourney text, so it's kind of nuts. Yeah, this looks like this is a Beeple nightmare. That's what that is. What else do we get? Oh, yeah, this is awful. Oh. Oh, we got multi-shot on. Ugh. Look at this. Look at this. It's hard to call him a man. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? I'm gonna be doing this for 2 hours. Buckle up. Yeah, I mean, this is what I do when I want to come up with really weird-looking stuff. I'll come up with a prompt, I'll run it through Midjourney over and over, just, sorry, refreshing something on my laptop. This is the first time I've ever streamed anything, so I'm terrified it's not going to work. Oh, there! Then. Okay, it's working. There you go. Let's see what else we got. Kling is wonderful sometimes with these very basic... Oh no. Oh no, oh don't. What are you doing? This smile is what creeps me out more than anything. Oh. Look at this monster. Oh no. Yeah, Kling is great with vague prompts as well. This is like the opposite of the Seedance 2.5 ultimate tutorial and blah blah, and they're giving go into Claude and write 8 agents and sub-agents and connect the harness to the contraption. Yeah, this is very literally, I prompted Midjourney Glam-President, and then I prompted, we can edit it even, bring it back up. I took the image that Midjourney spit out of Glam-President and gave Kling Glam-President and said, do your worst. This one brought music with it. Oh no. Yeah. Oh. Oh, please be awful. Oh no. Oh. Oh, he's got a nose ring. Oh, lovely. The breathing's wonderful. super cursed. I actually really like how cursed that is. I don't want to. Maybe I'm gonna run some. Oh, I'm not gonna run anything again until I. Oh, good, Electro Trump. That's whatever. That's. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fun. This I feel like is a nightmare. Oh. Oh. I gotta go back and find that image and make more versions of that image because that is absolutely vile. Where was that? What's that's good. Where was that? This is awful too. Ugh. Where was that? There it is. Very subtle, very strong. Very subtle, very strong. That's gonna give me a bunch of them. This is also weird. Some of them aren't obviously on theme, but Glam-President. That's one of the cool things about these really weird prompts. Is you'll just get stuff, and depending on the style reference, like this is just so bizarre. Give me a couple versions of that. Like here, this, you know, sometimes your style reference is definitely gonna like overpower your prompt. Like this is very glamorous people, but it's, and this is like, that looks like Reagan actually. I'm not asking it for Trump. It's just, I assume for the last decade it's been so. This kind of looks like Joe. There's Dark Brandon in the house over here. Maybe I'll run one of Dark Brandon for equal time. Glam Brandon, I guess. This is awful. More awful, please. What's his mom's name? Can't remember what his mom's name. I hope this is large enough where you can read the style references if you should ever want them. Did I download this already? Yeah, I did. We're gonna have to do something with that because it's just as cursed gets. Okay, let's go and see what I got. This is just like, this is, okay, sure. Wonder what they trained this this style reference on. I couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine what kind of content this was trained on. It's actually really weird. Wow. These are cool style references. They just don't look at. Oh, there's Donnie. I think if we combine that with something with more realistic vibes, these are cool. Yeah, that's just too weird to say no to. That Uncle Joe? I can't tell. This is a cool, like, vibe. I don't know if it works for this. It might be cool for something else. I don't know, something about a lot of the style references in this. It's just everybody's smoking. So I'm gonna copy this. Just put it in. Do it again. And I'm gonna do a dash dash. EXP experimental is my favorite little Midjourney bonus. Very few people use the experimental. The dash dash EXP goes from 0 to 100. I keep it low, like 15, 30. Sometimes it can really make an image like go off the rails. Like many Midjourney parameters, it's not all that well defined what experimental does. It just kind of takes more, I guess, chances. Oh no. Yes, please. Get our... That's great. He's shirtless. Yeah. Again, like this is like weird cigarettes just like coming out of his face. Like it's not... Go away. Go away. He's got this like mane beard thing going on. Oh, these are real cursed. It's really fucking off. It's really just terrible. Oh no. Wait, there's another version of him? He looks kind of like Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. Yes, please. This is just like a whole series that you could put together. These are great. How many of these did I do? They're all pretty toxic. I don't know. I just did some clowns, apparently. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, Mr. President. Right away. Yeah. Oh, these are good. There's some water. All of these are just awful. And I'm gonna make videos out of all of them. This might... Oh, no! Like, the weird thing is McConnell probably looks worse right now. I mean, I'm not... This one's just weird. Alright, let's start running some of these. Okay. Did I want to run? I'm not gonna run that now. Definitely got to run out of credits on this one pretty soon. That's fine. I'll just like cross over. My other Kling account is a max Kling account. It has an absurd amount of credits on it. These little ones I wanted. Down here, right? Yeah, those. Okay, those are the ones I wanted. Sorry, just checking in with my little pictures. Sure, go to town. This interface is probably not fun to look at right now, I understand that. But you just do a lot of this. You do a lot of just kind of Vibe slopping around, I guess. I get asked all the time, like, how do you come up with this stuff? I take my laptop to a bar and I do this. I'm not even. I'll just sit there at a bar, getting drinks, running just bizarre crap like this. Did I run this one already? I don't know. I want to run this one though. The music is Epidemic Sound, by the way. I really like Epidemic Sound. This is one of the synthwave, I don't know, one of the searches, and it's just playing through all of them. This is all Kling 3, by the way, not Omni, just regular Kling 3.0. I mean, it's basically the same model as far as I know. It's just kind of how the interface changes. We haven't even gone through all the images yet. Going. One of them's already done. See, just loading what I loaded like 10. I already got one up. We'll come back over here in a minute. Seen these? Ooh, this is a terrifying. Whatever's going on here. This is really awful. Who does that look like? Blanking on it. Oh no. Oh no. Awful. Doesn't sound like. Oh, no, this is not. I'm gonna change this song. Maybe. Okay. Oh no. That's subtle. I don't know where that came from. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one right there. That's the winner. It's just... Ooh. Okay. Let's explore. Before we go back and look at... Get some weird... Because I don't have a lot of colors going right now. I want to get some colors. Ooh, that's a cool color style. Pastel. Oh, okay, that's dark. It's just a cool looking whatever that is. Really strong. What am I on here? What am I exploring under? Top of the day. Let's just do random. That's cool. I wonder what that'll do with Glam-President. Oh, that's weird. Animated style. I also have a Kling Max account. Don't ask me how many AI imaging and video accounts I have. I don't want to think about it. The trick to never running out of credits on Midjourney is to not make videos in Midjourney. You'll run out of credits super fast. I bet if we combine these two, it'll be cool. Right? I bet it'll combine really well. They're very like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna, let's go to the create tab. Let's just see what we've done so far. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. No. That might be okay. The graphic art style? Oh no. How do we get lions? And tigers. That's something. I don't know what we're going with there. Is that Obama? Obama's got big ears. That's like Gorilla's version of Trump. Is that Joe? I don't know who this one's even supposed to be. That one's Trump. Ah! Okay. No. That's fun. It's a great style reference. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's just weird. I want to combine that with something. Anything like super realistic, I want to combine that with for sure. This is cool. This is nuts. Who's this guy in the back? Yeah, this is an awful world. This is just a terrible place to wind up. Oh no, he's like Cyber Trump over here. This is awful. This one's trying to go for like the Gran Turismo cover or something. I don't know who this. There's some goofball on the internet wants to make this like his Twitter banner. Guarantee you. Guarantee you. I'm gonna get messages. Oh boy. Okay, what are we... Whoa, hello. It's a cool image. Just because I think that's a cool image, I'm gonna do a little detour. Come right back here. Just do a quick little detour. into Topaz. I'm gonna go to a new Bloom, yeah. This is an image upscaler. I'm gonna do Bloom 2 because it's creative, subtle, no max, basic, yep, color preserve. And let's just make it real big. And let's send that. I'm gonna do another one just to try it. What is this song? The car. Management strength. Sometimes these are quick, sometimes they're... Bloom's really cool. We'll get some cool looks. I just want to see what it'll do to her because she had a really cool look. As does he. That's like amazing. I actually want some of. I want versions of that. That's really cool. Cause I like it. He's got us. What are these called? What are these shoulder things called? I totally forgot what the shoulder things are called. Epaulets or something like that. I can't remember what they're called. I can't. I gotta find out. Epaulets. I think that's what they're called. All of that schooling was worth it, clearly. This is just... It's just super weird. Oh! Oh, it's like a magazine. Ugh. Maybe I'll do something with that. Did I download this already? I can't remember. Hope I'm loud enough. Maybe I'm not. We'll find out. What is going on with Cybertrump? Like Aeon Flux over here. Got like that vibe, I think. I'm backtracking, I know. I think I did that already. That's interesting. Not it, though. These are cool images. They just... Hey, I think we got some Uncle Joe. And literally a dead guy. I don't know what that says. When I go Glam-President, we literally get one of the people from They Live. Sure. Yeah, Uncle Joe. You show him. I don't know what that is. That Joe again? Joe. This style reference is a Joe Biden voter, apparently. How did we get to this from Glam-President? Some style references just have a lot, just like a lot cooked into them, you know? She's great, though. Does she have a gun? Of course she does. Of course she's got it. She's packing. Why wouldn't I look at her? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Just like generic old president guy. This is just straight nuts. Okay, sure. Sure. Where's Obama? Give us an Obama. It just kind of looks like him. And what is he? Like he's at Burning Man. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a cool bananas image. Okay, yes. Yes. I think we can assume that's Ivanka. Ah! Ah! Okay. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. She's on her phone. This is good. Subtly. That's amazing, actually. That's definitely going in. That is... Wow. That's nuts. I don't know what that is. This is a great one. I'm gonna try this with some other stuff. Let's see. Yeah, oh, that's... This was the pink and the blue that we wanted to try. I'm gonna try a couple of these. I'm gonna do an experimental one. -exp. Try 15. I'm gonna do 8. EXP. Let's try 30. I don't know why it really wants him to be smoking. Okay. I don't even know what to say to this. Other than yes. AT, huh? That's awful. He kind of looks like the bad guy from the original Tron. What was it? I don't remember the name. Oh yeah, the lions I wanted more of. They're great. He's fantastic. Epaulets are my well-epauletted lions. My decorated lions. Oh yeah! He kind of looks like Donald Sutherland. Just amazing. Yeah. Sad eyes. These are great. Oh yeah. How many of these did I do? He's great. I like him. I like the Wes Anderson characters. I'm just liking these because I might use them for something later because they're bizarre. Whenever I'm like testing a model or upscalers, like this kind of stuff is great. Oh, that reminds me of this kind of stuff is great. We can go check Bloom. So the this probably won't show up on YouTube all that well. This is Wonder, which is the more precise upscaler. The original's going to be on the left. The new one's going to be on the right. And you can really see the eyes. What a difference that makes. She's got like a weird like newsprint thing going on over like the whole texture that it's not quite figuring out, but it definitely, it doesn't make her look real. Like she looks like a living doll, but like it definitely ups the uncanniness of it. But it is kind of confusing, the image texture. Look at the eyelashes, it's great. Let's check. So this is Bloom 2, the creative upscaler. Yeah, see this went to, I think I put this on max. Yeah, so this is the max creativity. This might actually be the kind of thing where I could just use the eyes, but you can see what it did to the skin. It turned her into, like, she's got, like, the pox or something horrible. But the eyes, the detail in the eyes is nuts. Anyway. Where were we? Looking at lions. Oh, he's a boss, actually. Yeah, I'll get back to my lions later. No. Okay, maybe that. Kind of weird. Probably. Did I download one like that earlier? I can't even remember. These are just strange. I actually like him if his hands weren't. What's wrong with his hands? Midjourney still with the fingers. Ooh. Look at this fella. Ooh. That might be fun to mess with later. She's great. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still feel like her hand is screwed up somehow. I can fix this hand. I think she would make a cool character for something at some point. She, like, just her face is, like, super expressive. I would run that through Bloom, obviously. Would clean this kind of stuff. Like, all this, like, weird greebling of the metals and stuff, like this kind of stuff. You can take this to Photoshop, and you could just draw, like, marquee around this kind of stuff. And then just use its own, like, use the Firefly. You don't even need an external model, just the Firefly. I think version 3, generative fill or whatever. You don't have to give it a prompt. In fact, I think it works better if you don't. A lot of times when you give it a prompt, if you say, like, whatever, cotton shirt or whatever, a little, like, just, like, put, like, a little picture of a cotton shirt inside of your marquee instead of, and if you just prompt nothing, it'll just fix all these, like, weird, greebled hallucination bits. This kind of thing is perfect. This thing on her finger is perfect for a remove tool. Like, you can't quite tell. Is this her... So, pinky, ring, finger, middle... no, pinky, ring, middle, index. Okay. Just the perspective looks weird. Sometimes Photoshop can fix that, too. But all, like, these weird things. Like, I would... That's cool, but I don't know what it is, so I'd get rid of it. This plate, I'd mess around with this in Photoshop a bit. Because she's really cool. That's a cool Uncle Sam. Yeah. I'm gonna do a variation of that. Because it's a really weird Trump. Weird techno Trump. Punk Trump. He's got a cigarette coming out of his ear. Sure, why not? DJ Trump over here. He's kind of amazing. He's like a heavy here. He's got his gun. He's got his gun holster thing. What is it called? Harness. His gun harness. Some kind of anime detective. Okay. That's nuts. That's also nuts. Is that a pug? What is this going on right here? That's weird. Oh, it's the They Live guy I ran before. He's like he's on a Megadeth cover. That's great. This is like, I think I'll definitely run into Kling credits with these. That's absurd. That's amazing. This is one Melania, and I love that he's got a dog on this one. I really do love that he's got a dog on this one. But it doesn't look like... It looks like Ronald Reagan, but then they got... This is horrible. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know what's going on here. You know, it's a monkey. Sure. The old Trump monkey. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, sure. That's actually bananas. Give me some versions of that. That's awesome. It's just a bear president. It still kind of looks like Donald Trump. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Sure. I would respect this man. The young Trump over here. Hand's a mess. Look at this nightmare. It's like 90s Trump, isn't it? Elvis Trump. More Elvis Trump. That's supposed to be Melania? That's not Melania. I kind of like that. Might do something like that. Yeah. She's great. Hands, Midjourney. Midjourney the hands. She's cool. She's very expressive. She's got a cool 3D quality. Like this is like a stop motion character. Right, we did more of these. We got some videos to look at here. Yes! Arnold. More Arnold. That Arnold's the best Arnold. All I got right now? Okay. Let's go see how our videos went. We looked at this one. It's entirely cursed. Yeah. I really hope my audio's working. It looks like my audio's working. Like the bars are moving. I hope I'm not blowing out the audio. But it appears as if the audio is in fact working. But I'm paranoid and terrified that it's not working. Okay, where were we? Come on, Macho Man Randy Trump. Are you just not gonna... It's just a camera move? See a sculpture? It's not even breathing. Okay. Yeah. Hello there.
My friend, I am not just here to lead. I am here to dazzle.
Wait, what is he saying? Hold on. Hold on. What a... Where's... Just take a break. What did he say?
My friends, I am not just here to lead. I am here to dazzle.
Okay. Sure. Aren't we all here to dazzle in our way? I think this mouth expression is gonna make it's gonna want to make Kling. It's gonna make Kling want to make him talk. But here he just gave us the eyes. Oh no. Why did I do this to any of us? What is he saying? Alright, maybe for these I just have to take the music down. Hold on, what is... Got our own metal music going. What? I can't even understand. Oh. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh dear. Oh. This might be the big winner, actually. It's just so bizarre. Okay, sure.
Cull-free palk divide.
I love the bird, and he's got like a laser bird. He's got a laser bird and a regular bird. And you look to the sky.
Cull-free palk divide.
Sure. Who doesn't? Yeah.
Alpada.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is a winner. This is a big winner. I don't know, man. Drag Trump 2028, y'all. We're gonna get drag Trump in office. Look out. Yeah. Sure. That's great. Sure. I like this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Let's make some more awful things. Where were we? We tried a bunch of these. Oh, I wanted to try the Brandon. We gotta get a couple Brandons in here. I know I did this one. Yeah, we did that one. Okay, we'll get him, Brandon. I did that one. I did these. This is the enjoyable part of the stream where I talk to myself. Everybody loves that part. Oh, hey, people are talking to me. I just saw that people are talking to me. Accelerator, hey! Wow, people are watching. Hey, guys. I wish you'd go me timestamps on these. Sorry, this is literally my first stream, so I have no idea how long ago people... Question mark. No, I have no idea how long ago everybody commented. I'm supposed to have a thing that pins the comments on top and gives me a little ping when it happens, but I guess it wasn't happening. Did I run this? I'm gonna run this. Oh, people are talking to me. Yeah, this is. I'm very experienced at streaming. You can, as you can obviously tell, I didn't even know how to pin the chat on top of my window. What do we got here? All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to watch these Trump monstrosities that I'm doing. Live on the interweb. Oh, I really want to get the one with him. I don't know if you guys saw this one, the one with him. And there's one with, where did they go? This doesn't refresh yet? Oh, it's because these are the liked ones. Yeah, the one with like Melania and Reagan. This is a really cursed image. So that definitely has to get run. I could probably turn the music back on. This song's kind of obnoxious. Am I prompting these in Kling? I'm prompting these in Kling with the same prompt I used in Midjourney, which is just Glam-President. Just to see what Glam-President did when I fed it into things. Probably about to run out of credits on this Kling account. Luckily, I have 2 Kling accounts. I think I'm canceling this account this year because it doesn't get that many credits a month, and I have a max account for Kling, which is my other account. I definitely want to get the one of Joe Biden flicking everybody off, which I'm sure he identifies with at this point. Thanks, Lee. I don't know, I've been thinking about doing this like every Saturday before I go out, because I go out and act like a degenerate on Saturday night to keep myself sane. So I've been thinking I'll just... I mean, after a couple of weeks, when I get more comfortable, I'll probably just be drinking a margarita at this point. Just throwing down weird prompts. Oh, I see. So if I... load this. Let me take a look. If anything's done yet. Oh, the Brandon came up. The first Joe. Bizarro World, Joe Biden. So these are gonna run for a little bit. Create again, Glam-President. I love that under Glam-President we got one Arnold. Explore. What's hot? Let's see what's hot right now. This is dark gothic stuff. That ought to be cool. This is the opposite of dark gothic stuff. Everybody loves paintings in hot, apparently. It's all paintings. It's funny, all these glam presidents that I'm trying. These like really glammy, like gold, like all these kind of. They usually don't come out all that well. They don't come out. They usually don't look good. It's kind of like. I guess probably the best ones are like the combos. This is just going to be incoherent. This is also just a great way to find style references in general. So you don't have to sit there and like think much. Like really, it is, I mean, it's very sloppy. It's very vibe sloppy. You throw any prompt in there and just kind of roll through as many style references as you can. And then I just go back to the Create tab because it's, oh, I just saw this one and that one's great. I'm gonna get a variation on that. Let's go down. Where do we start back here? I saw another Brandon. More anime. Okay. That's dark. Some like... Oh no. Ooh. Kind of like The Godfather. I bet he'd love that. A Lincoln. I think it's bizarre that if you just put president like this, like Glam-President into Midjourney, it's never, like, it, like, very rarely comes up with, like, Lincoln or Obama. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a Bill Clinton. It's just all Trump. And models, apparently. Some of these style references are just so strong. Oh no. Cybertron. I think it's going for Joe Biden here. But it's not quite there. And this just got weird. Marilyn Monroe, apparently. That's a Joe. Huh. Yeah. 75% Donnie, 25% Dark Brandon. Good Dark Brandon there. Combine that with like this. He's put on lipstick in this one. Sure. It looks like B. Arthur. It's anime B. Arthur Trump. Kinda. I don't know why it wants all the presidents to smoke a cigarette so bad. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Trump the Owl. Trump, President Owl Trump. I don't even know what this is. I gotta actually pick a playlist next time. Throw a couple of these in from before. One of these really weird ones. Actually, no, that's not. This is a weird one. Like sometimes you gotta find style references that are coherent, and then because the really bizarre ones are just like too strange a lot of the time to get much of anything out of. So you got to combine them with something that's a little more photorealistic. Nope. Remember to go full screen. Okay, here's some weird stuff. That's the one we varied before. Oh my god. This is just absurd and terrifying. There was a pink one. Yeah, let's just put those together just because. It's just, if it's cursed, put it together. I'm gonna copy this, run it, paste it, EXP 30. Why not? Super moody graphic novel. There. Huh. Yeah, we'll take that one. Why did it? Sometimes Windows forgets where I'm saving things. And it's just like, you were saving things to a place? Yeah, I was totally saving things to a place, Windows. That's terrifying, actually. Also terrifying. It's only our second Melania. The birds just came out not looking like Trump all that much. Another Brandon? Yeah. That's just bizarre. There's a lot of They Live vibes in these. These are like our awful future presidents here somewhere. Oh no. That's uncanny. That's just terrifying. And it's definitely gonna get rendered into a Kling input. Oh no. These are terrifying. He's got a heater. Look out. I mean, this looks like a book cover he would have tried. It needs more gold. There isn't enough reflective metal on me. More facets. This needs more faceting. And furs. Yeah. Take this all day. Some of these are just wonderfully cursed images, too. Ooh. Is that JD? I can't even tell. I think it looks just like JD. If I had to guess, this is JD Vance. Let's zoom in. Yeah. Yeah, that's clearly JD Vance. You can see it in the glitter. The glitter gives it away that it's JD Vance. I'm just gonna run that because it's amazing. And I'm gonna run a very... It's like the nominating convention. Like, they just got somebody's Pekingese in there or something. What, is that a Pekingese? What kind of dog is this? I don't know what kind of dog this is. Image in new tab. Copy image. I'm gonna go to Gemini. What kind of dog is this? This is why they made artificial intelligence. That is a toy poodle. Apricot champagne colored. Or potentially a small poodle mix, such as a Chipoo or a Maltipoo. Oh, like a Maltese and a poodle? A Maltipoo? I'm gonna go with Maltipoo. We love you, Maltipoo. It's awful. This terrible man. Oh no. Oh no. I do love the dogs very much. The dogs are wonderful. The dogs are maybe the best thing so far. Look at these little guys. That's what I got. Okay. Alright. Let's see where we are. What's it attached to his hand? He's really enjoying that cigar. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm like a cursed montage. Oh, this is what I was really hoping was good. I forgot to have a dog in this one. That's not very exciting. I'm gonna run it again. Add to the prompt a little bit here. Glam-President dance off. I don't even know why I ran this one. It's fun. Did he have hearts? Yeah, I guess I figured this one out. Alright, let's... So it's got its own soundtrack. It's not safe to smoke if you're made of felt. Is he fanning himself with money? Yes, of course he is. This is definitely a winner. This is just absurd. Yes. Yes, Mr. Glam-President. Okay, you tell him, Joe. Joe's done with the BS. What is he doing? Oh, hell yeah, Joe. See, are the eyes gonna glow? He doesn't really look like Uncle Joe, but he kind of looks like... Oh, this is awful. I hate this. I hate that I did this. I really hate that I did this one. Which wife is that? It's a winner. This is dumb. Sure. Oh, good, he's melting. That's lovely. All right, 3 minutes left on. Oh, I'm running this one again. I'll probably log into my other Kling account. Let's see what other images I have here to run. Oh, I have all of the weird silvery ones. I gotta run Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, I'm gonna log over to the other account in a couple minutes when this is done. I forgot to play my music. I should probably figure out a hotkey for that. Oh, yeah, I got a couple more to run here. Yeah, I'll probably do this again next week. Just kind of some sort of weird prompt thing. One cool thing you can do now is go back to your prompts or your style references from like version 7 and run them, because now they're like way different. Very different. So I think that looks like Henry Cavill. What am I making? What I'm making is I'm basically testing style references on a bizarre prompt. I picked Glam-President as a bizarre prompt, and I'm just trying style references, and then I'm taking those style references and I'm running them in Kling to see what kind of. I should pause the music because this has sound with it. I forgot I left my sound on. And then I'm running the same prompt with the image as a start frame in Kling. It looks just like this is Melania Trump and Ronald Reagan. It looks like. Okay, I'm gonna go back. And their dog. That's entirely bizarre. Yeah, so yeah, I've been getting some kind of cursed videos out of some cursed images. I'm not sure which of the wives/daughters that's supposed to be. It's hard to tell with that guy. Nightmare Fuel. I'm making Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, Accelerator's correct. I'm making all of the Nightmare Fuel. Like this. Whatever. This is Drag President. This is Drag Trump, 2028. Drag Trump will be the president in 2028. And we'll all kneel before Drag Trump. But yeah, you can just take these like really basic, weird Midjourney prompts like Glam-President, just run them through Midjourney with a ton of style references. And sometimes you'll just get insanity like this, which is, I'm not even sure what this is. This looks like if David Lynch made a graphic novel, which actually is a really cool vibe. This is actually an amazing. It doesn't really work for this prompt, but this is an amazing combination of style references. Like, this is like really cool. This one, obviously, I started getting dogs at one point. But yeah, you find cool style references, and then you get just weird. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to get this one going. This is just wonderful. Oh, he's not wearing a shirt. I just realized he's just open shirt, tie over the belly. I don't know why it keeps making him smoking. It really wants Glam-President Trump to smoke like a chimney. There he is again. These are just. Yes, he is the U.S. president. That is a thing I'm living through. Lady. This is Lady President. How you doing? Oh, That's cool. It's like on the phone. Is that Lincoln? We got a Lincoln. I was noting earlier that like just Glam-President gives me like 90% Trump and like every once in a while a random Obama and a Uncle Joe. We finally got a Lincoln. Or just a oh no. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. This will this is a trouble sleeping thing. Okay. I've got those. I'm out of let's see. Okay, yeah, we got the last one on this Kling account. Let me log on. If anybody has ever tried logging out of Kling, I'll also know I'm gonna note one thing about Kling. Anytime you go to the homepage on Kling now, it's like either the second or first link is always just like eye candy. It's always just one of these. You can refresh and it'll just like, it's always going to be right up top. It's going to be, I don't know, Kling just to see. Every time the first or second link is like, hey boys. Okay, Kling, like we get it. We get it. So yeah, we'll sign out. It's a real pain to sign out of Kling. Okay, here's my other account. I don't even remember what was the last thing I generated here. The world is about to find out. Oh, it was boring fabric. So we'll do something different with Glam-President. Don't remember why I did fabric. Okay, where are we? Definitely want to make this go. I don't think I need audio. I'll just keep the audio off and we'll turn the music back on. Yeah, the boring fabric slice, that was for a one of my upscaler reviews tests. That should be coming out. I don't think I'm supposed to talk about it yet, but I did a guide to a video upscaler that will be posted on another YouTube channel that doesn't belong to me. Where do I share my work from? I do videos on YouTube where I do like tutorials and guides. And then sometimes I'll post on Twitter. The Twitter stuff is just like the random, here's some weird stuff normally. The point, it's probably very soothing to watch after everything I've put you through so far. Let's see. Rock Trump, let's go. Just like feeling like Grand Theft Auto vibes on this song, you know. Here's the Megadeth cover that I wanted to run. I think this... Yeah, palette cleanser. Do I ever show the material? What do you mean, like show the... Oh, share? Yeah, no, I share. Like I said, I use it like in all my tutorials and guides. I use this kind of stuff, and then I will usually post... Like, I'm going to wind up posting a bunch of this on Twitter tonight. Probably, because in about 20 minutes, I'm going to stop streaming and probably go to a bar with my laptop and just, like, share a bunch of this on Twitter. But it's never very organized. And Twitter is like a black hole. You just post things on Twitter and Elon just eats them, I think. You know, if you're not one of the accounts with a ton of, like, followers and views, like, I'll post stuff and I'll look at it a day later and it's, like, 3 views, you know? That's kind of just how Twitter goes. So yeah, I mean, I just kind of post for kicks. But yeah, I'll post on Twitter, and I'll post more, like, formalized content I put far more work into here on YouTube. And then I'm just trying these streams. This is the first stream. I've never done any stream. I'm going to try these, like, Saturday night streams as just kind of a chill kind of screw around, sandbox. A lot of times when I go to events and things, I live in New York, and when I go to events and things around the city, I'll ask questions, I'll talk, and a bunch of people will want to have like meetings with me or like Zoom calls. And I was also thinking like, hey, I could do a live stream every week and just tell people like, hey, if you got questions or whatever, let me give you my private Discord and you can come and talk to me and we can talk while I'm on the stream. And so if like they flake or they don't show up or what, it's like I can just be doing something anyway. So I was thinking about that, you know. I'm doing a lot of this without a plan. I think you should create a small website with all your collections. Would love to use some of your work. Would love to use some of your work on real projects. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, I do use it on projects. They're just normally, like almost everything, if you look on my videos that I post on my channel, almost everything you see in there started as me screwing around, like any of the things I use as examples. They usually started as me just like screwing around until I got an image that worked, or like an art style, a vibe or something that worked and that I could workshop. And there's a lot of this kind of process of me just kind of messing around when I'm working. If I'm like in the middle of one of my videos, I'll be editing it together and I'll get to points where like it feels like I'm on a static screen for too long and I want some kind of B-roll to cut to. And I like to use B-roll as kind of like jokes or punchlines or, you know, something to support what I'm saying. Yeah, so I'll go through and in like a similar style to this, I'll just come up with like funny B-roll that might accompany that part of the video. And I'm curious how you found the stream, by the way. Were you just like, you saw it on, you were just on YouTube and it was like, oh, there it is? Because I had no idea when I figured I'd be in here by myself all night. And I just figured I'd just like, I'll post stuff and it'll be fun. Yeah, this is the big Kling account. This is the one that has, what, 27K a month credits? You browsing through the feed and I came up. There you go. Well, it was suggested me to somebody, I guess. That's awesome. Hey, okay, well, we got a couple things up here. Let's see what we got. I have to remember to pin the comments. I know there's like more efficient ways to do this. I just don't know what they are yet. Yeah, this is terrifying. He's got his big belly going. It really wants him to be smoking. I don't know why. Oh, that's just vile. Like I gotta get my... Still kind of figuring out where I should put the camera. I don't know if it's in the right spot. He's playing guitar with one hand. That's how that works. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You just hold the microphone with one hand, you play the guitar with the other. The crowd is obviously a hallucination nightmare festival, but... Oh, that's pretty cool. This is actually just a cool thing. This is just... You're like, hey, I know that guy. Oh wow, I bet. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if it's getting. I wonder if the YouTube algorithm is like picking up pictures of Trump and Biden and like pitching me at people who like watch like political podcasts. I wonder. Maybe I'll have to do Glam-President every week. Just... Tune in next week for Flamingo Hillary or for whatever. Oh, this is great. It's terrifying. Yeah, this is what he looks like on the inside, I think. Thought it was news. Hey, if it works, right. Kling still got the mushy mouth. The soft, mushy mouth. I do like this image started with like, if like this image started with terrible hands. Kling's also impossible to like pause. His hands were kind of a disaster, but like Kling does this thing where it'll start animating the hands and it'll make them like coherent hands. Oh, thank you. Yeah, at least Kling 3 has a way of like making things that were kind of incoherent in a Midjourney start into a... I mean, these guys in the back are still at his... Oh, it's a bird. He turned that into a bird. So one of the things I'll do with like my Kling account is I'll run images like this to like... without any effort, really. Not without any effort. Well, but not with much effort. I'll come up with, you know, Midjourney start frames. I'll just run them in Kling. And then from that initial run, I'll see what in the image is just problematic for the model. Like these guys in the back are obviously like it doesn't know what to do with them. It wants this to be a character. So these are the kind of things where I would then like go back to the start image. And if I needed this shot for a project, I would go back to the start image and start being like, okay, I can go to Photoshop and I can use the remove tool and get rid of the guys in the back. I can clean up this thing over, you know, you could kind of clean things up in the image. And an initial pass, especially through Kling, will kind of give you a decent idea of what an imaging model is going to misinterpret. And so even if you're working in like CDance 2.5 or something, or Hilo 3 or LTX 2.5, it's all alphabet number soup kind of at this point, all the models. But even if you're working in a different model, Kling, because it's a good model, but it's a cheap model, and you can set to run it without the audio, so it's even cheaper. You could run stuff in... I like to run stuff in Kling and just find out, like, hey, is my image... Does it have something in it that imaging models are going to notice and not like? I kind of lost the Schwarzenegger-ness of this. Is the phone part of his glasses, or does he... He's got some nails going, too. I guess it's just part of his glasses. I think it's amazing what it's able to do with the background. Just from this kind of blurry bokeh background. It gets the idea. Yeah, he's on the highway. He's driving through a city on the highway. It gets all that. It's really impressive. Modern video models. Oh, these were really cursed. Oh no. Yeah, I should post these later. Terminator vibes for sure. There aren't enough facets. It needs more gold. More gold in the candelabra. That looks like Donald Trump, and it's really awful. Oh man, that really does look like him. It's just got like the vibe of this. Ugh. Yeah, no wonder I'm winding up in political feeds right now. I got this going on the screen. with his awful... This is like... Oh, what is... This looks like, This is like a Krypton aesthetic. I have to remember to drink water.
run this one twice? Yeah, that's all. That's... Oh no, more of it. That big watch on him too. Oh!
Oof. Some of these are freaky in how much they look like him. Before I go over this, let me see if I got anything else I want to run here. Yeah, because I'm going to go pretty soon. Oh, this one never went. I want to run this one. This is me talking to myself, which is probably a wonderful part of any stream. I've noticed on Kling, if you choose not to run the audio, it does tend to generate a little bit quicker. Makes sense. Less compute. I think that's a tell about the Kling model. Speculation on my part, but I think that's a tell about the Kling model in that it's doing the... In fact, I'm fairly sure I've heard from people that would know that the Kling video model, the current one, does a video pass, and then once the video pass is done, does like an audio pass to generate the audio. They're definitely generated separately. I don't know if that's true. I just literally don't know if that's true, but I have heard things to that effect. But it would make sense if that, when you turn off native audio, if it generates faster. There's my one Abraham Lincoln. I got one Abraham Lincoln in all of that. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh no, he's smiling. That makes it even worse. Oh no! I find this one really disturbing. Yeah, this is super disturbing. I mean, it's kind of disturbing that you just put Glam-President and it just spits Trump at you all night. I got one Obama. I got like two Joes. Oh, this is weird. Oh, this looks like The Shining. This is just awful. Yeah, whatever that pink thing is, it's telling him to kill. Is that a striped tuxedo? That's a whole look. A green. It's like a green striped tuxedo. It's pretty disturbing. Pretty disturbing all around. It's pretty disturbing how good it is at that like comb over hair helmet of his as well. I want to. What is he doing to this chicken? Oh no, he's gonna eat it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Yeah. Gotta get a big puff after a bite like that. You can. I wonder if this is what it's like in the Oval Office. Like at like 2 in the morning when he's just tweeting. It's like 4:30. And he's just tweeting like memes of him on like a bomber plane, you know, or whatever. Like, I wonder if this is what it looks like. It's just this wasteland of like chicken carcass and French fries. He's just chain smoking and tweeting. Oh, this is awful. Oh no. Why is there's a handgun on the table? I just realized there's a revolver on the table with his MacBook. This is cursed. I'm gonna run that one again because it's just awful. Yeah. Cover face with hands. Did it do 2 of these? Oh, apparently I ran this one twice. It still has Shining vibes. Oh, he's gonna talk. Kling always wants people to talk. Oh no. Oh no. It's just bad. Look at us. We're awful. His bedazzled Elvis glasses, covered in glitter. Oh, here's the one Abraham Lincoln, which is just kind of a thing they rejected from the MoMA, I think. Well, I do hope my audio was okay. I hope my music wasn't too loud or too quiet. I hope you could hear me over it, and I hope I wasn't blowing out your speakers. Oh, we're gonna play the guitar here a little bit at the end. Are we gonna... No? Yeah, I'm always going to run the prompt I'm going to use on any given week. I'm going to run it ahead of time just to make sure it makes really bizarre looking images, so I don't know, maybe it'll wind up in people's feeds. This is awful. This is just a terrible thing that's happened. It doesn't even look like Trump. It's just a... Oh no. Oh no, it's the face moves. I thought it was a paper mache head. And then it started moving. Truly cursed. One more generation to go. 4 minutes. Everybody, thank you. If you're still out there, thank you for tuning in. She's amazing, this girl. I'm not gonna run this again on stream. Midjourney has a bad habit of taking images like this that are like partially clothed and just like making them naked when you run them again. Midjourney loves to spit out nudity. Whether you like it or not, Midjourney will just spit out some naked people. Did I ever run that one? I can't remember if I ran that. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is the last go of the awful eating meat thing. This really was the highlight, I think, of the whole night. This terrible thing here. What is that? What even part of the bird is that? What is he? One bite. Just one big... Catching it. I'll see ya. Thanks for hanging out. 2 minutes on this last one here. Here we go. All right. Almost ate the cigarette there. Oh no. We had a puff going. Was he DJing over there? All right. Well, thanks everybody for showing up to Glam-President, my inaugural. Is that the word? Sure. Well, we'll call it inaugural because it's Glam-President. My first stream, baby's first stream. Thank you for checking it out. And I'll I'll be back next week with another ridiculous prompt. And yeah, thank you for watching.